Hi, hello, my dear CA Intermediate students. First of all, thank you for your love and support. Recently, we started with CA Intermediate regular batch and we got a tremendous response and good admissions. And many students requested me to explain about the Power Prep batch. In 2025, one fine day, I got the idea of making an exclusive batch for those students who are finding it difficult to face the exams. Because when I interacted with many students, the common observations what I have seen is that they would have completed their lectures, but in the last minute they will be finding it difficult to do the revision and cope up with the exam, and because of which they will be postponing their attempt. Also, many students sitting at their home, they will not be able to focus on to the exams because a kind of push will not be there. That's the reason why I thought of creating a very good batch wherein there should be a proper mentoring, test series, revision lectures, etc. That led to the brainchild of mine, that is Power Prep batch, wherein even for these students who wrote their exams but flunked in the exams without proper support, so they would not have coped up with the exam, for them also we are supporting through Power Prep batch. So it is a kind of repeater batch wherein you don't have to undergo again the lectures entirely. You need to sit and read. There should be a proper place, an ambient space wherein each and every student sitting in that particular room is preparing for that particular exam. So a kind of ecosystem needs to be created, wherein along with you, you can see the fellow students who are also preparing for CA Intermediate in the forthcoming exams. So morning 8 o'clock to 8 o'clock in the night, we are having study hours. And in the study hours, there will be mentors who will be guiding you properly as to what to read, how to read. And also there will be doubt clarification system then and there. As well as we are planning for the revision classes during this time. So there will be revision classes for some 6 hours with respect to each subject. So that in case you are finding it difficult when you are sitting and reading on your own, you can attend the revision classes. But this revision classes is optional. Revision classes is not compulsory. But whichever subject you wanted to attend or whichever chapter you wanted to attend, you can go and sit in the classroom and you can watch the revision classes as well. Thereafter, we will be conducting the test series. What we did is that we have divided the entire portion into 4 quarter portion tests, and therefore first revision will happen. Along with the revision lectures, there will be test series also. So this 4 quarter portion test will be there. Thereafter, 2 mock tests we will be conducting before going for the exam, so that you get the writing practice. And at the same time, this test series is even evaluated by our eminent academic team. So they will be giving you the feedback as to where you are going wrong, etc. and all, so that before exam, at least you will be making 3 revisions. Because I always believe that student who makes as many revisions as he can, definitely he will be able to cope up with the exam. So with that motto only, we started this Power Prep batch. So wherein you will be having study hours, then revision classes, mentorship and doubt clarification, and evaluated test series. So we are doing a new batch for every 3 months, wherein we are not giving some old recordings, etc. and all. So every 3 months, so we are taking the revision classes. It's not just the recorded class or you will sit and study on your own. No, proper guidance we are providing. And even we are offering it to the online students also, wherein for online students, we will be giving the revision classes in online live so that they can ask their doubts. Plus at the same time, so even the test series, etc. also will be conducted to them. Only difference is that in online, they will be sitting and studying at their home, whereas in case of face-to-face, the students will be sitting in our premises and they will be studying. But remaining things are same. But we always recommend, so face-to-face class only when it comes to Power Prep batch, then only they will be able to properly sit and study. Next, what is the batches is about? So if you are appearing for May 26, already one batch we have commenced and almost 50 to 60% seats are filled. So we are having only 40% of the seats left. So therefore, if you are thinking of joining late, etc. and all, please join ASAP, but because thereafter we can offer only online live. So face-to-face cannot be offered because we operate on a limited seats only. We will not be having multiple batches, or we'll create multiple batches, etc. So batch 1 already started. Batch 2 is from 10th March. And suppose if you are appearing for September 26, then 1st June 2026 and 10 July 2026. Then Jan 27, accordingly 1st October and 10 November. So these are the batch commencement dates. Depending upon whichever attempt you are planning for, you can enroll for our Power Prep batch. Why us? So because we have pioneered or excelled in crafting this batch, and we have written many success stories wherein over the last 1 year, so I have personally looked into this Power Prep batch and created a lot of students. Approximately we catered on an average 150 students in each and every batch. So coming to somewhere like approximately 400 to 500 students, and we have written very good success stories. Number 2, we will be giving the books for all the students who join for this batch, and we are not charging anything extra. So we will be giving them books, one summary book and one compiler we will be providing from our side, which is the latest one as updated. And the summary book will be color, whereas the compiler will be black and white. Next, access to study hours till exams, because in other places what they do is that, so they will be winding up and sending you, but we will be conducting the batch till the exam, which means the study hours will be there till exams. The revision class and all will get over, but you will be having premises to sit and directly go from here to your exam hall, wherein doubt clarification support also will be there from both faculties as well as mentors. And you will be having backup of revision lectures. So whatever revision classes that you have attended, so that revision lectures you will be having the backup in case. So when you want to quickly look into one particular chapter, etc. and all, so you can take your mobile and you can access that. Till your exams, the revision classes will be available. The main problem with YouTube is that you might be thinking, so there are a lot of lectures in the YouTube. Even my lecture is also there in YouTube. Then what is so special about this? See, because the problem in YouTube is that when you're watching a particular revision lecture, so there will be other lectures or other things and all will be there on that, and our eye will jump into it. So the ads we will be having, and we will jump into, some trailer will come, or some other notification will come, or, some other video where one person will be bashing the other person, something will be there. So that is a deviation. Secondly, in YouTube, no one is giving 100% coverage because they put the revisions of all important chapters. So whereas there is no proper time discipline, etc. and all, and revision will be done, but not 100%, but we wanted to do 100% to our students. That's the reason why. So we are giving you the backup of everything all in one place, so that you can watch whichever lecture you wanted. And even after completion of the classes, revision classes on a daily basis, so the faculties will be available that day. Topic, whatever doubts you have, you can ask that faculties, so they will be able to explain to you. So that's how we have just made this Power Prep batch. If you have completed your regular batches and aiming for the exams, okay, so then definitely you can join for this Power Prep batches. Or if you have written the exams, or you could not clear it, so then also this Power Prep batch will be suitable for you. And that is about this. So we are really happy to serve you and ensure that we are playing a part in your success, because end of the day, you have already completed the major path. Now you are in the final leg of the journey. So there, if you are falling, then you will never be able to reach the milestone. So that's the reason why the final push is very, 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 very important, because all your hard work will be tested in bloody 3 hours in the exam. So therefore, in the final moment, so you should not lose the momentum and you should gear up for your success. That's the reason why we have made it, and keep supporting. So please share this information with many people who are in need. Thank you. Thank you for supporting, and please bless me to keep growing. Thank you.